Right, let's have a look at Diesel Overlord, which is a new game coming out soon on Kickstarter. Diesel Overlord is a post-apocalyptic um, post-apocalyptic miniatures game uh, designed to be contained in a single deck of cards to be used and played with any miniatures you have. So it's been made so that it's very generic and can be used with all miniatures. There are specific cards or versions of the games designed with some of the 3D model patrons, 3D print patrons out there, or sculpts that you can print yourself. Um, Matt Burdoff, who is designing the game, joined the Discord server a while back to share some of his stuff and upload new cards and rules. He does some great painting, and it's a joy to follow. Uh, Nothing else, just for his great hobby work. Um, Diesel Overlord is sold out. He had a 100 Alpha Edition packs made for players to try out the game, offer feedback, and then tweak before launching a Kickstarter for the full game. And people who bought the Alpha Edition will be able to buy an upgrade pack or something during the Kickstarter. I love post-apocalyptic miniature games. For anyone who has been on the blog, there's a ton of stuff. Soma Alpha. This is not a test. Other post-apocalyptic stuff. So it was a no-brainer for me. But being from the US, it would be insanely expensive to get into Denmark, because if we buy anything above a very low limit from outside the EU, the tax, VAT, and handling fees goes through the roof. So the game was very reasonably priced, but would become super expensive because of all the extra. And Matt Burdoff, super cool guy, went straight in and lowered the price on his game and offered a flat rate shipping. So I'm sure he's taken a loss on sending the rest ones out to Europe. Um, and I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't read anything. I just saw some of the artwork. And Noah loves the setting, post-apocalyptic stuff. So let's have a look at this box. Thank you for becoming an early supporter in helping bring this project to life. Please share your feedback with us and help shape all the expansions to come. Number 85 of 100 limited edition. Better save it. Might be worth more than the cardboard someday. Right. Let's see. Let's blow things up. Welcome to Diesel Overlord, the post-apocalyptic skirmish miniature game designed to use any models you own and get playing in minutes. Everything you need to start is written on a single playing card. Just because it's easy to get going doesn't mean it's simple. There are deep strategies built throughout the game on the cards you'll hold in your hands. Different unit types, you need upgrades, abilities, explosive terrain, rules, and mission cards that help you achieve victory and become Overlord. Visit us at Punk Overlord game. And I know this is a brand that he's working on. He has a lot of ideas for other stuff, like sci-fi versions, sci-fi horror versions. Before we read the rules, let's just check out some of the cards. Mission cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the terrain. Oh, terrain cards. So rules for terrain. What do I have here? There's some units. Lone wolves, unique troopers, uh, token tracker. Oh, smart! So you get a single card. I think this must be a card for the models, and instead of putting a gazillion tokens on the board, you can track by putting tokens here. Uh, that's cool. Token effects, more diesel, quick reference, unique abilities. armor upgrades, weapon upgrades. Oh, and then I think this is a repeat. Yeah, all right. So you get two decks. That must be 26 cards for each deck. I think that must be a deck per player. How to play the game. Select a crew from 20 points of models and upgrades, including one leader. Mission cards. A secret is selected by each player. Set up all models according to the card's instruction. Play 6 game turns, with each player alternating activations of one friendly model. A turn ends after all models have activated once. Activated models may take 2 actions from below or their card. They can take the same action twice. Advance. Use up to its advance in any direction, deducting 1 inch for each model it crosses, ending where it can be placed without falling over. Give up to 3 tokens to a friendly. Shake off up to 3 tokens from a friendly or neutral model. Attack. The game ends. That seems pretty simple. A target model within range and line of sight, as drawn from any part of both models, roll a number of d6 equal to your attack, succeeding on 4 plus. The target rolls a number of d6 equal to its block, increased by 1 to each model. Yeah, I'm not going to play the game right now. So you need, besides the deck of cards, you need a couple of d6. We should all have that lying around. Let's just have a look at some of the cards here. So there's a couple of different missions. Let's check out one of them here. Bring down the house. Place terrain models totaling 25% of a 22 by 30-inch game area. So that must be some kind of Warhammer 40k new weird mutant size of a board. Yeah, 2 feet by 3 feet. Roll off to choose sides. The winner placing a model from the crew touching the board edge. Alternating mission objective points. At the end of the game, gain 1 overlord point for each terrain model of 3 plus wounds on the opposing sides of the board that has been KO'd, up to a maximum of 3 points. So let's try and find some terrain models then. We have to knock those out. There was some terrain model. Right, so you need to build some terrain that's a bit specific. Let's check out the diesel dump. Explosive. When this model is KO'd, roll a d6 on a 4 plus. This model explodes. Can't advance because it's a diesel dump. Has that block thing, so, and 2 wounds. Cool. Storage tank, toxic fume, toxic explosion, diesel truck, dilapidated hab. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's okay, some kind of house. Oil pipeline. All right, so the game name seems rather fitting, right? Diesel storage, diesel oil. So it's about getting the fuel. We're getting a Mad Max 2 vibe right here. Token effects. Uh, you may spend inspired tokens to reroll rundown of your choice. Your opponent may spend intimidate tokens to face the model to force the model to reroll 1 die of their choice. Fumed. There's 1 fume card. I think there's plans to make vehicle cards as well. Cost. Okay, so we had 20 points. There's 1 cost here for some inferno grenades, more diesel, quick kick, second in command. So abilities costing 1 point, 2 points, 1 point, 1 point. Run and gun. So that's some upgrades for the weapons. Our drill, unique weapon, and the token trackers. Let's check out the different models. See if I have anything in my collection that would be fitting for this. So we have the diesel boss. He must be the leader. He costs 5, and you had 20 points. So that's 1 model. Upgrades. This model cost includes 2 points of upgrades. 1 additional point may be purchased. All right. So he starts with 2 upgrades. that you can choose for free, and then he can cost up to 6. Leader: if this model is killed, the opposing player scores 2 Overlord points. On your feet with me, double barrel. Spend 1 ammo once per action. This model's next attack roll gains +2 attack. Alright, so that's the boss. Oh, he has some Diesel bug. Okay, so special actions, right? So he had this the advance, the give item, the attack, and then he has something, some extra actions here. Diesel charge. Yeah, this needs vehicles. Then we have the gas grunt, gas grunt, gas grunt. Okay, so we have 3 dudes here. Same card. So what's that? That's 5, 8, 11, 12, 13, 15 points of models if you bring 4 models. So it must be a kind of game with 4 or 5 models per game. That per side, that's going to be pretty quick. Includes 1 upgrade point, so you can choose one of the cards. Same rules as the gas out, and then the lone wolf, who is as expensive. Yeah, 4 models per side will probably be in this one. I'm looking forward to giving it a go. The quality of the cards is very nice. Good artwork, nice pictures. 7 wounds, 6 wounds. Okay, so they do take a beating compared to the terrain that you had to blow up. 8 wounds, kind of a Fury Road vibe going on there. Um, I'm looking forward to giving it a try. I'm looking forward to seeing how you can make a Kickstarter campaign for a completely card-based miniatures game. That's going to be fun to see what they come up with. If they make pledges that include a bunch of STLs files for those with a 3D printer. Um, Considering this takes off, how do you make stretch goals? There could be a ton of cards. I know that um, Matt has been showing off some new units that will be in the full game. Let's just see here in Birdof's bunker. So there's a Scrap Scout, 2 points, a lot cheaper. A Medic, so a Medic that's mad, and that seems kind of called Borderlands. So Mad Dog. I think that's where some people would miss the Mad deck. But the new Diesel 1.1 Diesel Overlord core rules uploaded on the website. All right, so after sending out this, there is some new rules how to play, and and that's the plan with the game. Even after the Kickstarter has ended, um, whenever there is an upgrade or balance, the cards will be put up for free. So you can, if you sleeve your card, you can print out a new front, a new back, depending on the errata, and then print it, cut it, and add new cards. Core rules. So what's new? The double-barreled and diesel-powered abilities are no longer on individual unit cards. They are on the token reference card instead, because it was a special rule that was on all the cards anyways. So just print it out, sleeve them, and add them to the game. I think it's an elegant way to do it. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to giving this a go whenever we get past this COVID situation, which should be pretty soon. I better get a mate and we should try this out. I have so many different post-apocalyptic warbands already done, so it shouldn't be hard. And I will try and make a video about how well the game plays. It seems simple, kind of beer and pretzels, simple to play. So I'm looking forward to trying it. For Thanks for watching this unboxing preview video. Please take a moment if you haven't to drop by the blog. There's all manner of stuff. It's not updated as often as it used to be, but I do post stuff. I think at least once a week. Different after action reports, build my models. whatever I do. But then I spend a lot of time on the Discord server, and you should really come and check out the Discord. It's a great place. Lots of talented people, lots of cool hobby stuff in the general hangout area, and then we have uh, around 30 people now who started micro blogs, get their own text channel uh, on the Discord, get moderating rights, and then upload all your cool stuff. And there are a lot of great people in the Discord server. I can't had nowhere, no way of imagining how many cool people I've met in the year it's been live. So you should really go check it out. And of course, if you want to check out some of all the other social media stuff, uh, it's quite fun to get some feedback on the that. Do have a good one. Thanks for watching.